What's up, Gundam Modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. And today, April 3rd, 2018, I am going to build this. The 144 scale high grade Gundam Age-2 Magnum. Koya, I'm pronouncing that anyway. Koya Kujo's mobile suit from the new Gundam Build Divers animated series that's starting out today. This is my first kit from the new series that just released. That's going to start today, of course. And of course, one of many that we will be seeing from the show. Now, it came out last week, of course, this kit, but already I'm starting to see some customizations of this mobile suit, and we're just as a brief synopsis for people who don't know, the new series is something that's, even though it's a continuation from the Build Fighter series, Build Divers is in reference to the main character going into a virtual MMO series and piloting mobile suits in the series, which is interesting. I don't know, are they going to build the mobile suits in the real world and then bring it into the virtual world where it'll be piloted again through the bases, or is it a different way of how they're doing it? Who knows? We don't know yet. We don't know if it's if it's virtually scanned into the game, and then the pilots go up to the mobile suits, kind of like what we normally see in the normal Gundam series, through lifts or winches or things like that. But that's something we will be seeing today. But today I want to start building this guy. And this is just going to be a straight build. I'm not going to have time to actually paint it or anything like that, because I have something to do this weekend, and you guys all know that. But we're going to explore this new kit. I got this from Hobby Link Japan when on pre-order. And of course you have the big announcement here for 3/2018. There's something here, let me read it here. Gundam Build Divers Prologue available on the Bandai Hobby website. Alright, so that's basically, because about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, there was a 15-minute prologue, which showed, of course, the Magnum, which was awesome. We were like all, psyched about that. There were other mobile suits as well. So, here it is, of course, what it looks like in action. Very nice, and of course it transforms into known as the Phoenix mode. And then here is the custom lineup of kits that we're getting. Now, of course, the protagonist of the mobile suit will be the Gundam 00 Diver, which is, the 00 Gundam that we all we all love. We're also getting this new GM mobile suit called the GM Beam Master. I was never, even though I liked the cardigan, this one I kind of like because it has the missile pads that's on the top, kind of like what's on the Stark. I think it's on the Stark Jagan. Then we have the Grimoire Red Beret, which I like that. And then of course this kit as well. There's other kits that we will be seeing soon. Detailed information of the mobile suit, front and back of what it looks like. And then this is retailing at 1,800 yen. Back here, some advertisements of Gashapon, which of course now, this new Gashapon sets can be merged with the current kits that are coming out right now. Especially these as well, which is a little, but I'll go with it. Yeah, and I love this box art. Nice presentation of it. So let's open it up and see what we have to work with. Hold on. Alright, first up, I love it because it is a different tone of lavender, like a purple color. I like the purple. I picked up a few purple paints, and I still have my purple from last year's build, so I might as well use it. I mean, it would be nice if we use it here, but I can't. Then we have yellow parts, followed by orange parts here, white and purple. See some stickers in there as well. Then we have the polycaps. We have the weaponry here. Clearly the beam rifle is from the original Age-2. And there may be some leftover parts, because some of the plate may be part of the Age-2 normal, back, you know, when it first came out. Alright, we have more parts here, which to technically, hold on a second. Oh, it repeats itself, but this one has a little bit more parts here. Then we have a clear turquoise color, and I see, oh, a stand. Does this come with a stand? Oh, nice. That's kind of cool. And then we have the white parts. Now we have the manual. Let's put these away. There is a lot of parts here because this kit is transformable. Now the one thing I'm trying to remember, was this a parts forming kit back in the day? Because I don't remember the original H2. I put that away a long time ago. Let me just adjust the camera a bit. There we go. Alright, some detailed information of the mobile suit, both in the mobile suit design and the character. I don't think he's the villain of the series, more like the arch rival, yet they become friends type character. Let's go to this page here, which is the parts guide. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 parts that are not to be used, and a lot of the, you know, almost half the polycaps not being used, but it is required, of course. Then we have the assembly of the body, followed by the head, shoulder and arm assembly, both on both right and left arms. Then we have the leg assembly right there, both right and left leg. Waist unit, and the waist unit has a lot of parts there because of the fact that it's transformable. I see some wings on the waist. Then assembly, which of course you assemble the base. And then we have, since this thing has funnels, it's referred to as F funnels. F. Why is it calling it F funnels? Oh. Sorry, I want to make sure I got the right thing. There we go. Continuing here with the funnels, which attaches as the winglets on the shoulders. Then you have the weapons itself, the beam rifle, the beam shield, and I'm sorry, the shield itself, and then the beam sabers, and then how to transform it into Phoenix mode. Okay. I don't see an extra part there for parts forming, so this thing is going to be... It is parts forming, but it's not a seamless transformation. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much it. And then here's the kit, what it looks like. If you have that unique base stand, which can be purchased separately, you can put extra, you know, support stands to hold the funnels, so it simulates it. It simulates an attack of its funnels. Here's the Age-2 normal. Here's of course the color guide, where you have purple, white, orange, yellow, gray, and green for the sensors. That's a good combination of colors. You don't normally see purple introduced in this kit, but it is. It's really nice and pretty straightforward. I didn't see that much of stickers and placements, so we're not seeing like certain areas that needs to be wrapped, but I could be completely wrong. we'll explore this in time. But there you have it. Gundam Age-2 Magnum from the new Build Divers animated series starting today. I'm glad that we're seeing a new series that's going to last for a good 26 episodes, maybe more, who knows, depending on how successful it is, depending on how the story is. But for now, let's build this kit and see how it looks. Let's begin building high-grade Gundam Age-2 Magnum. Okay, so here are the parts that makes up the torso and the head of the Age-2 Magnum. I've already begun assembling some parts, not assembling, but more like putting on the decals. For example, the famous plate here, the letter A for age, that's on the chest, and this part here, which I put the two black stickers there, which of course could have been easily done with a marker, and then you let it dry. But for now, this should be fine for for what we have to do. So it begins with this. We need that part here, followed by this, not that one, this one here. Put that there, through the hole notch there. Now, I gotta remember which one it is. Yeah, this one, the one with the smaller hole. That goes through here, sorry, goes there. Let's put that there. I'll put this one here, like so. Then we take this part, put that in here, and then you take this neck part that goes here. There you go, like that. Put them to the side. Then we take these parts, and then this part here, make sure it goes on the underside, the round part. That one goes there, and that one goes here, like that. Then take this, you connect these two parts here, and then this goes like this. Find the hole, that one goes there, and that one goes there. So that completes this part. Then we take the chest part, and you take this part here, you stick it in through there till it snaps in, like so. And then you take this part, push that in like so as well. Now we take the two yellow parts and find the correct orientation. Don't force it, just be careful. I really like the color pattern here. This is really nice. And then you put this one back in the front. Goes there. That one goes there. There we go. And then finally, you can't forget the most popular part of the kit, and that is the spoiler. And then we have this part here that goes right there. Good. That completes that. Now for the head. I already put the eyes here, as you could see. And we're going to put this one through here. Then this one goes through there. Ooh, I thought I removed that notch. There we go. And then these two parts here like so, followed by this one that goes through a hole like here. And then put this part here for the front part of the head. Can't tell if I made it all the way in, but it looks like it is. I'm not going to force it. And then we have this part that goes right through this. You know what, I'm compelled to remove this, but hopefully it doesn't damage it. No, I'm not forcing this. It is what it is. It looks good. And to complete it, put the head here. And I believe you got to push it all the way up, and there you go. Alright, that's actually really nice. Really cool. I like that. Alright. The head and the torso unit of the Age-2 Magnum is now complete. Let's now move on to the next part of the build. And of course, I completely forgot that is not, well, this is not what's supposed to be here. I was wondering, why does this look so familiar? Obviously, it was the original face mask, or the V-fin for the H2 normal. This is what we needed, which of course I forgot to do, and I'm like saying to myself, why does this look so? And obviously, yeah, I kind of goofed on that, but I recovered. As you could see, I realized what I did in the goof. So there it is, with his eyes and the little thing there. So I snipped off this, so it's nice and sharp. So the head and the torso is now complete. Sorry about that. Let's move on.